Hello everybody, I'm Danny and welcome back to Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. We are tuning in for what I think will be our final episode, but if not, then the more the merrier, I guess. We are about to try to open the judge's trunk, so this is one of those, figure out which marble weighs differently than the other ones. So, I don't... I'm just gonna go by, like, color, I guess. Do I want to use all of them? I'll have these be, like, the leftovers. Okay, so the whites are heavier. By a lot. So one of these is heavy. I'll do that. Uh-oh. So one of these is different. I guess we're just gonna have to take a shot.
Darn.
Fuck. Is it gonna be different each time?
Okay, let's try this again.
It might be different each time.
That can't be right. Yes.
I mean, you could probably just do that from the get-go. I don't know why people don't. But I was hoping it'd be the same every time.
Good.
Okay. From now on, no talking. Nothing with a digital footprint. Any updates to the schedule go here. Done. I wonder who these are. Niobe's debts are covered, and she's been provided with a Brazilian passport and the title to her new studio. Excuse me? If she poses any problems, I'll make her watch me burn the deed first and the passport second. Good, she's welcome to take the fall, but she's smarter than that. Gregor has established connection with his fence and has the network in place to liquidate all the originals within 12 hours of opening curtain. Liquidate all the originals. Okay. Gregor has also set up financials. He will demand a 50% cut, but will accept a third. My driver will leave the transaction information in our hotel safe in Basel. Gregor wants insurance on his funds. Okay, so neither of these are Gregor. And neither of them are Niobe, so this must be Xenia and Thanos. I don't know which one's which, but okay. Gregor wants insurance on his funds. He'll be smart to keep himself busy in his work. Gregor threatened to pull his fence connections. He's cut out. I'll bring my own team. We'll move the fight piece by piece. We'll lose what we lose. I can bring him under control. Do that, but he's cut out. We take no chances. Niobe's work is on schedule. The Drew girl has even given her access to a few new pieces. This will make up for any losses from Niobe's outburst. Okay, so has this happened more than once? Where she threw the pottery? Gregor knows we're cutting him out. I don't know how. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of the girl too. Is that us? Xenia, walk, don't run. Think everything through. Alright, so the blue is Xenia and the black is Thanos. I don't need to think. I know how everything ends. Follow the plan, swap the replicas. We'll see that the cameras are cut and load the vans. I'll find you when the curtain drops. What do you want me to do with the artwork Melina's been tracking? Hide it in her office. I like the way you think up her little plans. I like the way you carry them out. Well now, my dear king of the underworld will never be royalty, but follow what I say and soon we'll be just as rich. Yikes. Oh. Know what that is?
This shows how they're sneaking the real art out during the production.
Clear path from museum to loading bay. To museum. Okay.
Xenia, did you bring me here?
Yes.
Thanos trapped me here.
Shh. I know. And I know you don't really believe I'll help you.
It's not too late to turn back. You're not like them.
Of course I'm not. I'm smarter. I've got Niobe under my thumb, Thanos wrapped around my finger, and my heel on your throat.
What about Gregor?
Someone has to take the fall. He figured that out. But it's too late. I'm too many steps ahead. With good behavior, he'll find his cut waiting for him in 20 years. If he's smart. If not, he'll be keeping you company down here.
What do you intend to do to me?
It's funny how no one remembers the end of Persephone's story. She came into Hades a trembling maiden, but in Hades, she became the Queen of Death. Me? I've always been the queen.
Shit.
I bet these rings spell something. Haven't done that. That's done.
Was I supposed to get the, like, that looked kind of like a Wi-Fi thing, so I hope that wasn't something that I need. Alright, so these are gonna be a bunch of Greek words. And we know that this is gonna end in X, A, start with M, start with I think. B. So we still don't have the temple design thing. I guess that got taken after we finished the temples, which kind of sucks. Let's see. I'm trying. So these are all going to be 5 letters, and then the ones around the edges are going to be 4. Do the ones around the edges have to actually spell something? It is an excellent question. Like, I'm trying to think of what ended with X. But... or like something that started with A? Was there actually something that starts with A? I have no fucking idea. Oh, hold on. What were the types of things on top of the temples? There was a... like the little caps. I think one of them started with A. Ionic. So hopefully that should kind of give me a... Oh, is it like if you figure out one word, you figure out all of them because they just switch? Oh, that's probably myths. Ionic. Oh, there's another C. Yay, go team.
Finally, time to put a stop to their production. It looks like matching the pieces to the bases will raise the stones.
Oh, God. That's not right. Oh my God, this is gonna take fucking forever. Okay. Can I just keep, like, rotating these? That's still the wrong direction. Okay, I think I got it. I can't turn this. They're all facing the right direction now. They just aren't in the same, no, correct, not same, not in this correct order. I might have to do some rotating, which sucks. But I feel like everything in this game has been like some kind of variation on a slider puzzle. Because, you know, I fucking love slider puzzles. Okay. Oh my god. Now we're right back where we fucking started. Yeah, because now I want to, like... But then I would have to get turned. Ah, did I get it? Ew. But what's this?
They might be using that van to smuggle the art out.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty likely.
Whoa, Gregor must be pretty certain the plan's falling apart.
Dear law enforcement officer, I'm probably dead or I'll soon be dead. Please take a moment to grieve before moving on. I wasn't a saint in life, but I'm worth a moment of half-hearted silence. Thank you. If it's a rough life for a murder victim, and you've brought a ray of life into my presumed non-existence. I was killed by Thanos Ganas following the attempted or successful heist of art from the Phidias Cultural Center. I had intended to get away with theft, but if you're reading this, something went very wrong. I'm going to confess to everything because I bet I hated getting murdered, and I'd like some revenge. We were brought together by an unknown group, most likely Thanos' connections in organized crime. I didn't want to know. Even if I'm dead, I don't want to know. We posed as actors to gain access to the museum. Thanos found an artist and threatened her until she agreed to replicate the art. You can find her easily if you try, but don't. She is a nice woman who only wanted to stay alive. I hope she was able to. Xenia Dukas was brought in to act as our director and communicate with the museum. Again, I didn't ask for more than I needed to know. I was to be the fence, but then I died, so I guess I don't mind the self-incrimination. Thanos was there to keep us in line, I think. He didn't speak much beyond pointing out how easily he could kill me. I'll give him credit for consistency. We planned to make copies of as much art as we could and sneak it out during the first show, then immediately flee the country, land in the safe house, and broker the sales. This didn't happen. I don't know where Thanos went. I don't know who else he killed. I do know that if you identify the fake art, you'll find your way to the buyers, and they'll lead you to Thanos and Xenia. Sorry I was a criminal when I was alive. I showed up late to the job fair, I guess. Hermes. P.S. Hey, Mr. T and Ms. X. Don't like my note? I bet you do not. Just to be clear, if I don't check in with my contacts every day, my epistle defense system kicks into action and letters just like this hit the desks of cops and bounty hunters around the globe. I advise against killing me, but the choice is yours. Damn. Hermes keeping it real. And sunflower seeds. Not sunflower. Pomegranate seeds. That's the seeds we needed, I guess. Cross the river of fire.
I can't get it open.
Oh, no way.
If I follow Gregor's clues, I should be able to figure out where to place the seeds.
I fucking love this puzzle. How many times have I said that already? I think I'm just about out of time, but I'm just going to finish just because it's, I believe just this, and then I think the Wi-Fi puzzle too, but, so, gotta start with things where, like, you have, like, every single one of these is yellow. What? I didn't know that if it was already selected, it just went there. So yellow. There needs to be 2 more yellows attached to this. Those are the only 2 left. This one is going to be brown because these 2 both need brown, and it's not going to be there because then this would have brown. This one needs another brown. These both share that they need a pink. So that's going to be pink. Only thing left to connect is brown. And that needs 3 reds, so all 3 of those are going to be red. This only has one thing to connect with, and it's red. This one needs a pink. This one needs pink and yellow. So that one we're not sure on yet. Let's look. The only thing that all 3 of these have in common is yellow. Okay. These have both things in common, so that's not going to tell us much. This could be pink or yellow. What about this? Can't be yellow. Could be red, so I think that has to be red. Okay. These share both pink and red, so we don't know yet. This needs, one of these has to be yellow and one of these has to be pink. Could be either or, it looks like. Let's try looking like here. So these all are looking for pink. That's the only one that they have like completely in common. And this one can only be surrounded by red at this point. So that would be 1, 2, 3. And the brown for this one isn't going to be this or this, because neither of these can have brown. So brown has to be that. Okay. We need a yellow and a red here and here. Both work. That's not really going to tell us much. And then it will be yellow and red here. So we still need 2 pinks. So that'll be pink and pink, I believe. Cool. This just needs a yellow next to it. Yellow. And now yellow, red, red. Yellow, red, red. This one can't have a yellow next to it. Neither can this one. This one will be yellow. And then red, red. That almost went very poorly. This needs a pink next to it. This needs a pink and a yellow. Pink can't go there, so pink. And a yellow. Alright. See, I know I haven't done anything wrong, because it would say, like, critical failure. But yellow and red. Neither of these can be red because that can't have a red, which means that one has to be the red. And then these will both be yellow, right? These are both pink. One's pink, one's brown. Is there anything else over here we can do? This can't be a pink. Can't be yellow, can't be red. So this has to be brown in the center here. This one can't be pink, could be brown, can't be red. So this one's gonna be brown. Loving it. This needs 2 reds on either side, or a red on either side. Red, red, and yellow. This can't have a yellow next to it, so that's not going to be yellow. Do these matter? Yes, it does, because that can't be a red, so it has to be a yellow. And then red, pink. Okay, we're making some progress. This could be pink or brown, pink or brown. Let's see what this is going to try to be. It can't be yellow. Can't be pink. So it's going to be either red or brown in here. Not red, so brown. This one needs a pink next to it. And then brown over here. This one has 2 reds. brown, red, and yellow. Red can't go up there. And brown can't go down here. So it doesn't help us terribly much. What's going in here? Yellow or pink. Could be either, but not brown. And brown needs to go on one side of this. I can't have it here. Can't have it there, so that's going to be brown. Okay, we need, for this one, we need yellow and pink, but this can't be pink, so pink, yellow. This one needs 2 yellows, so yellow, yellow. And red and a brown. Brown can't go there. Red. Yellow. Brown. Do, 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 do. This one has 4 pinks. This one only has a yellow left touching it. This one has red on either side. This has red next to it. Red can't go here. It's got to be yellow or pink. Can't be red, can't be pink, so yellow. And pink has to go next to this. 2 reds. Alright. This one gotta be pink. And then red, red, brown. Red can't go here. Oh, that doesn't matter. Red can't go here. Could go here, here. Brown can't go here for this one. So you could go here, here. Let's kind of get into the tricky part. Oh, we know these are both going to be yellow. So now it's going to be one of these is pink, one of these is red. Pink can't go here. So, red. Pink. And then this is either of these yellow type deal. Just red all around. Red, no, not all around, yellow. Alright, a few left. So we're not going to have brown here, not brown there. These both need to have a brown attached, so I'm just going to kind of go for the risk. Okay. So now no more brown. Pink. And then, what do you know? Yellow. What do you know? Red. We are bosses.
Intermission is over. Please return to your seats.
I need to catch them before the show ends. I better hurry.
Check.
What's up with all these sets if they're just like not using them? Oh, I think it was the Wi-Fi thing in the judge's room. In the judge's trunk.
I need to fully charge the signal.
Which means what? Alright, as long as I get 2 that do nothing, or as long as I don't get 2 that do nothing. So I need to make sure it can connect on both ends. I don't think I have anything that connects on both ends. Oh, fuck me. Okay, that's a good chunk. Alright, so as long as I get 3 that don't do nothing. It's gonna be down to the left. God damn it. Why didn't that go further? Um... So I'm concentrating like really hard right now. I can always get 2 pretty decent ones, but then I can never really get more than 2. Okay, I have 2 charges to get that. Lord help me. Fuck. Hmm. Oh my god. And then usually like something over here does a good job. Is it this one? No, apparently it's not. Awesome. Well, this is just miserable. Alright, this is... I do not like this one bit. Okay, let's try to think. Like, I'm trying to find ones that do, what am I even saying? That do, like, if you twist it, it goes to multiple directions. But does going, like, down help? Is that connecting to anything? Like, no. Cool. Ah, that's a good one. Okay. And this is gonna connect to a lot, right? Well, shit. Okay, I have 2 more. Oh, fuck. God fucking... Let's try this with the whole bottom thing again. Because we said that was a good one. Alright. Okay. Ooh, this one will go to here and to here. Shit. Alright, we're gonna keep a note of that one, because now basically anything is gonna get us, charged. Just gonna go random.
All right.
Oh.
The lift should be working again now.
Cool. Nope, wrong way. I demand that you stop this show. Let's do this!
I beg you, Hermes, bring her back to me.
Dear Demeter, it is out of my grasp.
Excuse me.
Think carefully, girl.
Hades, take her away!
Sorry, Xenia. There's been a last-minute script change.
Have you lost your mind?
Let her speak, daughter.
A daring art heist will not be seen in this evening's production. Instead, a killer, mastermind, grifter, and lost artist will tell the tale of how they almost stole an entire collection of rare art.
She's lying!
That's for the audience and the police to decide. Hermes, how does this story end?
In some versions, the dark forces of the underworld prevail, but not today.
Group effort, yay! Multiple
Dear
culprits.
Ned, The world premiere of Persephone in Winter was surprisingly well received. Although now that most of the cast is in custody, I doubt there will be an encore performance anytime soon. After initial investigation, authorities now believe Xenia began selling stolen art during college. You could say she was something of a prodigy, I guess. Through connections she made selling stolen art, she was eventually introduced to Kronos, and by extension, Thanos. From there, the heist took shape. Xenia orchestrated the operation, and Thanos scared off anyone and everyone who would get in the way. When Melina couldn't be chased away, she was sent on a wild goose chase to track down jewelry that had never gone missing in the first place. The only hitch in their production was, well, me. The outcome of Xenia's trial is still unknown, but I have a strong hunch we're going to be in for a very long winter. Thanos was taken into custody along with the rest of the cast, but it appears he did actually have some friends in the local police force. He's on the network's radar, and they hope to bring him to justice soon. Gregor is currently serving time for his part in the attempted heist. With Thanos on the loose, jail may be the safest place for Gregor to be. He wrote me to say he's spending his time setting aside the many characters he's played, and for once focusing on the man he'd like to become once he's released. If the rumors I heard about his plea deal are to be believed, I'd say he's off to a wonderful start. Niobe admitted her part in the heist and was sentenced to probation and work release. Although she won't admit it, Niobe firmly believes Gregor's plea deal led to her light sentence. She may have lost her place in the art world, but it seems she's finding her place in the real world. For Melina, it turned out that a foiled art heist is the best possible way to advertise a new exhibit. When the crowds came, Melina was ready, and life in ancient Greece was a resounding hit. Attendance levels are at an all-time high, and Melina couldn't be happier. After leaving Greece, I met up with Frank and Joe, and we concocted a heist of our own. I can't share all of the details, but it involves smuggling out one of Emerson's priceless Nickersons during semester break. I could tell you more, but I'd hate to ruin the surprise. Love, Nancy. P.S. I'm serious. Pack a bag, unlock your windows, and burn this letter immediately.
Love it. Persephone in winter. For real? That's all we got? That's upsetting. For charging absorbent fees for literally no reason at all. How do you sleep? I don't know what that would have been.
Long ago, in Iceland's longest night, when volcanic ash blanketed the world in darkness and terror, a starving village was spared by the wreck of one lost ship. Centuries later, the ship has returned, unmanned and unmoored, flying across the crashing sea. Join me on my next adventure. Sea of Darkness.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching in this quite long series and episode, but I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and oh my god. Next, we will be back to play number 30, Shattered Medallions. We're going to head down to New Zealand and have another Bess and George game. So that should be an awesome time. I'm looking forward to doing that with you guys. And if you like this episode and the series, feel free to like and subscribe. It helps me out a great deal. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next series.